Ernie, can you give us some sort of insight into the feeling in the team given the news that came through on Monday night?
Well, first of all, we're really focused on winning games of football and our performance. And as far as I can see, training performance has been outstanding, and we've won the last 2 football matches, and so I don't expect any change.
How much of a worry is the news?
For me personally, it's not a worry at all. I feel as though we'll definitely be here for the long term, and I've got no concerns, and I've really focused on on-field matters. I'll leave the board and Wellnick's group to handle the affairs of the club ongoing.
Is that confidence based on conversations with the board and with the owners?
No, that confidence is really based on knowing the quality of the people behind the club, whether it be Wellnick's, the board, our members, fans, the support we're getting from other organisations, New Zealand Football, Wellington Council. There's just too many good people behind this club for it not to be in this A-League for the long term.
What about Football Federation Australia? They seem to have a different view.
I haven't spoken with them.
Are you annoyed at the decision?
I wouldn't let my personal feelings get involved.
Is there a feeling of that there's not enough clarity over this decision?
Well, I'm quite sure that that's what our chairman is discussing with David Gallop over the next week or two.
Do you have any fears about your future, your jobs?
No, I've just said that. I'm looking forward to making it into the finals and taking it from there.
Ernie, the fact is, if the Wellnick's group decide not to accept the 4-year extension, that the football club could fold at the end of this A-League season. Has that come into your mind at all?
No, I haven't. I'm an optimistic person, I'm a very positive person, and I don't think of the worst case scenarios, I'm afraid, and that's why I'm a football coach.
Have you been a bit of a shoulder to lean on for some of your players in the last 24 hours?
No, I haven't at all. No problems, the players are good.
A lot of support from across the Tasman and from the breakers up in Auckland. What's that meant to you?
Well, it's just been terrific to see the sort of support we've got from within New Zealand and outside of New Zealand. I've even got a Dutch crew chasing me at the moment about what's happening. So internationally, we're on the map, and we're playing a big game against the Victory this weekend. Really looking forward to it. And as you can see, I think I'll have a full squad to choose from. Andrew Durante is looking good, but it depends how he comes up after this training session. So we look like we're ready to go, and the training performance has been really good.
Do you think that support from across the Tasman could help sway the FFA?
The more support we get, the better, and there's no doubt that this has pulled a lot of people together and pulled a lot of people behind this club.
Can I? Oh, yeah, I was going to. So just how's everyone shaping up this week?
Really, we had a video session, as we always did. We have a review session today and tomorrow, a review on video clips. And I just showed the boys a number of times. We were in or around the 6-yard box, not just the penalty box. The number of players we got in there and the number of quality balls we had in there, and we scored with 2 and a free kick, and we could have scored 2 or 3 more. Obviously, there's areas defensively we've got to look at. It's funny, we're criticised for our defending corner kicks, but we've had just over 90 corner kicks to defend from the start of pre-season, and we've conceded 2 goals in total. And if we give away 11 corners as we did against the Roar, eventually someone's going to score. So the objective is make sure you don't give away so many corner kicks. On the other hand, keep our attacking play going, and Manny Muscat's been a revelation in defence. He's just been terrific. So our senior players have been standing up when it counts.
So it'd be good to get a bonus, I suppose, in a way when Durante comes back.
It is a bonus. Andrew Durante, in my opinion, he's just a fantastic leader. He's not only a good captain, he's a reliable player, and he never misses a game. And it was interesting for him to watch the game from the sideline. He doesn't get very often that opportunity, and he'll come straight back in the team if he's fit. But really, we'll leave that till Saturday before we make a decision, and the game's on Monday.
Converting goals has been an issue for you, but it's getting better. So are you happy with the mix?
Oh, I'm pretty happy with scoring 3 goals last week and coming from behind, and against Perth we scored 2 goals coming from behind. We scored 35 goals pre-season, and we scored 45 goals last year, so I don't think goals are going to be a problem, and it's great to see someone like Blake Powell coming off the bench and scoring a goal, as well as Jeffrey finding form, and Roy Krishna scoring pretty regularly now.
Any message to the fans at this time?
Yes, come out and support us. Come up to the game. Our next home game's against Adelaide, a couple of weeks on a Friday night. It'd be great to see you all there. And the sport in general has just been outstanding. To buy a membership as well.
Just a word about Melbourne and what you've seen of them.
No, a good team. As I said last year, I predicted that they'd be in the grand final. They not only got in the grand final, they won it. We know we've got a tough game this week, but as we all say as coaches, we focus on our team and what we can do, and pretty happy the way we're preparing.